This video is for anyone that owns a Mac and would like to know more about how to use Photos software to keep track of their scrapbooking photos. So what I like to do is every month is download all my pictures into Photos. Once I've done that, then I can go and create a smart album, which you go File, New Smart Album. And I'm going to call this February because I'm going to work on February. So I'm calling it February. And then I'm going to change the parameters for date captured is in the range of 2/1 to 2/29. And then you hit OK. Now for some reason I think it's kind of weird because it gives you 0, but I think there's a little mistake in here. Oh, cancel that. We're going to edit the smart album. I think it doesn't like the 29th because generally there is no 28th. There it goes. And then if I go back up a day, then it's back there. Okay, so now here are all the photos that was taken in January. The photos are in here, but this is a smart album that you can put in here. So I actually have this February album and I keep them in here in the Want to Scrap by Month folder. So now I have like October's and so forth. Okay, so let's go to February. So now these are all the photos I took in February, which is only 65 photos, which is kind of a light month for me. Let's get rid of that. So now what you can do is you can go in here and you can review your photos and you can delete any that you don't like or that are duplicates, like maybe like that one. That one might not be good, although I might be able to change that. So you can delete what you like and what you don't want. You can actually open them up. Let's say you want to edit them. You can edit them here. They have this smart edit out feature that's really nice. Now then the next step is once you're happy with all your photos, you can go through back here and you can say, all right, which ones do I want to keep? And you can keyword them. And I have set up keywords that are already, this one here is already scrapped. That means that I've printed them out. They might not be actually scrapped, but they've been printed. This one here is want to scrap. So what I like to do is see that little A. So you can just go through and say I want that one, and then you hold down the command key, you hit that one, and maybe you're going to you want this one, and I want to scrapbook that. Okay, and then you can do Option A. And now it's put in a little keyword. Let's say that that's it. That's all I want to scrapbook for the month of February. I can now, then what I like to do is I go into the smart album, I edit it, and I add another line item that says keyword is, and then I can find the one that I've called it and want to scrap. And then I have to change, this is important, not to match all, to match all. So now you can see there's only 4 that match the range and the fact that I want to scrap. And then now you can go Command P, print, or you can export them as JPEG so that you can put them to, have them sent somewhere to be printed. But anyways, that is how I can control all of my pictures. After I've printed this, I usually can just, I'll go in and change the keyword. Right now you can see it's want to scrap. I will take these off and I'll make them already scrapped, and then I'll unclick want to scrap, because down in here I can go and look at all the pictures that I've yet to print, that I want to print, that I want to scrap. I can also see the ones that I've printed to be scrapped or scrapped, so this is the whole library list. I've also created a keyword for Traveler Notebook. These might be some of the little smaller stories that I want to tell in a traveler's notebook. And so Photos is an amazing software to help track your photos, because this is the life of them. This is the actual library where they rest. And you can see them in different ways. This is just, basically sorting of some sort. But there's all your photos, and then you can create albums, but you can also, the nice part is you can create smart albums. So right now, like for example, I have 198 photos. I haven't done December. So now I just know I can go through all of these photos, delete the ones that are repeats or blurry or which ones I don't like. I can edit them from here. Then I can keyword them, and then I can have like one smaller library of these are the ones I want to print for the month of February and print them. So I just wanted to share that with you in case you have a Mac and you want to find a really what I think is an easy way to keep track of your photos for scrapbooking.